I can't stress this enough. If you are not in gaming, get into gaming right now. Today, if you have not got any crypto in... Welcome back to Cryptogains. You best get into flipping gaming, man. Listen, I'm seeing what's going on over with Sony. Get my words out. Sony's looking to bring a blockchain using Optimism's OP stack. I'm going to talk about it, but there's big whales, big VCs, all the insiders that are talking to me about gaming. It's about to blow. And I'm not... Get into gaming, guys. Welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. I'm dead serious. So the most recent news over the, this is dated August 27th, right? 2024. Sony is launching the first public testnet for its Optimism-based Soneium blockchain. Let me state something here. I said in my, I was doing this video on like portfolio builds, and if you're going to go for a layer 2, how Optimism could be one of the biggest layer 2 projects in the world. And I really think that now this is starting to prove it. Because when you think about Coinbase, all these big companies, big firms, big techs, look at who they're choosing to run their layer 2. They're choosing Optimism. And I'm big in Optimism. I'm sitting comfortably there. I might buy some more of that. Patrons, you might see a buy alert in the future for Optimism, but you need to get into gaming. Because I've got a serious feeling that regardless of what happens with this market right now, up or down, the trend is kicking in with gaming. It's going to absolutely take off. The fact that Sony, is it possible the next PlayStation that we see is no longer a console? It's just an app. Like when you go on your TV or your tablet, it's just an app. Because I've seen it with my Xbox. You just log into the app, you just play your games, you stream it on the cloud. Nowadays, cloud gaming's made possible. I got a feeling that you're going to see the end of physical consoles, and you're going to see digital apps that represent the console, where you just log in, maybe get yourself a controller, you log in and you can play everything as long as you've got that subscription service. And if it's on the blockchain, my God, this is gonna blow. This news alone is so damn bullish for the gaming industry. I'm surprised you haven't seen 100% pump shit in gaming coins. You flipping better get into gaming coins, guys. I can't stress it enough, because my sources are telling me that you pay attention to the gaming projects. It's about to blow. Sony is launching the first blockchain for gaming. You haven't seen Xbox do it yet, but it's likely that it will follow. So Sony's blockchain division, Sony Block Solution Labs, is launching a testnet and developer incubation program for the Soneium network. This dual initiative marks a significant milestone in Sony Group Corporation's entry in Web3, poised to catalyze ecosystem growth and accelerate adoption by leveraging the vast global reach and technological expertise across entertainment, gaming, and consumer electronic sectors. This is going to be big. The Soneium blockchain is an Ethereum layer 2 based on the OP stack. I've showed you 3 powerful projects. Well, Coinbase's base network being one of them over the last year. I showed you Ancient 8, which is a gaming developers on the OP stack. Do you know how easy it is for something like Ancient 8 as a developer, as a gaming developers, to say, just to say, what, Sony, we're also on the OP stack as well. We're also focusing on gaming. We're doing that whole tap to earn thing over there with Telegram and everything else. Yeah, we've already got some decent games that are happening right now. How about we, join forces and do a little something on your, we're both part of OP stack. It's easy. I'm just saying, there's big things that can come. Cost-effective development environment for building consumer-grade applications. You're going to see the next stars born. You had the EA games, and yes, they're going to port over. The Activisions, they're going to port over. But you're going to see the next stars born. And it's the blockchain stars that are going to blow. So things like your Zygames, your Gala, what are they? All of them. Your Magic, or Ancient 8. All these developers... they're going to be born, man. They're going to blow. PlayZap. What's the other one? Octo Gaming. These developers, you best flipping pay attention hard. That's all I'm going to say. Sony subsidiaries, including Sony Music, Sony Pictures, and Sony Innovation Fund, among others, will participate in the Soneium Spark. My gosh. Because this doesn't just stop at gaming. When you say Sony Music, you're now talking about music. You're talking about, let's sell the next hot music with all the famous celebrities. Let's sell their stuff over here on the Soneium blockchain. It's going to be flipping big, man. This is going to spark the most insane. This could. How is this not making gaming coins pump yet? How? I'm seeing it everywhere. I've done a little look into their developer press release thing. It was development of blockchain Soneium. I had a little dive into this and stuff. You can do it as well. I might drop the link in the info section. Just go on Google and type Soneium blockchain. What's this? This is just talking about, again, the same thing I said before, but you got Transact that partnered with them so you can do fiat on-ramps and off-ramps. So if you want to pay with your card for some of these things on the Soneium chain, you can do that. Transact's quite popular now. You can use it with MetaMask as well. I think you can. You got Pyth here. Or is it Pyth? Network partners with Sony to power Soneium blockchain real-time data. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it, guys? Please. Get into flipping gaming. That's all I'm going to say. If you don't have anything gaming, there's a big problem right now, because this is starting to flood. Like August 23rd, over the last week, it's starting to flood the space. Soneium blockchain launched by Sony to attract Web3 developers. Watch the games that are flipping. So right now, patrons, you've been seeing my buy alerts over sort of like the last week or month. I've been buying up some games, Zy games. What did we buy? A load of different gaming projects. Can't remember them all. But I'm positioning myself here. I'm going to open up a private window. For some reason, when I search on CoinGecko, it goes funny. But over here, it doesn't. I've been positioning myself. Let's just take a look at some of the gaming projects. In gaming, Plays app, I bought that. I think we bought some Octo Gaming about a month ago. Just positioning, I think, did I? I don't know, I can't remember. Just positioning myself, I think we did, yeah. Heavily into the gaming space whilst it's been down, because you will see this shine. There's no way something as big as Sony is going to come in and disrupt the crypto space and not see any kind of move for gaming. I can't even, here's gaming, gaming. Let's take a look. Oh, here we go. I don't know what Love Monster is, but that's up 77%. I'm just trying to see, the market's been moving down, so it's likely once it starts to take off again, you will see this shine. But I think if we're going to see moves in the market, because of this Sony thing, we could start to see it here in the crypto space first. Let me just change this 7 days to see what's up recently. Got Oasis, Metaplex, Game Swift. Yeah, so it's still quiet at the minute. I'm surprised that this is not moving off of that move like massively, because it's big news that you're getting one of the biggest AAA title sort of gaming companies, tech giant, that's dealing with the blockchain for gaming. The entire blockchain, just a blockchain. So I'm looking hard. I'm looking at my favorite gaming coins, and this is where my focus is right now, because I have a feeling that you're going to see some large moves for gaming. So pay attention to this. Let's have a look at what we got. So Gala's a good buy. I personally think it's quite, it's down from where it could be in the future, 740 million. That's if you want a safe play. I like to come down the rabbit hole and through the looking glass. Zy Games right here, sitting on 100 million market cap. There's an easy 10x right there. You got Pixels, My Neighbor Alice that could blow. Just off the top of my head, some coins that I'm invested in that I think can do well. Wilder World could do well. Let's have a quick look. Nakamoto could probably do well as well. Mirror's going to just absolutely kill it. This is 49 million mark. This is going to kill it. For a layer 2 chain offering games, it's just going to kill it. So if you're not locked up in that, look into it. Star Atlas, the actual token Atlas, is going to kill it. There's so much opportunity. I just see money being printed over here. So many opportunities. Gamer Arena, 20 million market cap. That's going to kill it. That's a 30, 40, 50x, maybe more. Ancient 8. This could be one of the biggest movers, more so because it's using the Optimism chain. Who's paying attention? That's all I'm going to say. Who's paying attention? 19 million market cap. Watch it kill it. That's all I'm going to say. Gamey, got to absolutely... There's just money everywhere that I can see that can be made. Shrapnel, all here. This is where I look. Right down here. Because I want to get in early. And I share it to you guys early. I share it to patrons early. I want to get in early. This is my zone. Ancient 8, Gamey, Shrapnel, Star Atlas. That's my zone. Right there. I'll come a bit down as well if you like. Octo Gaming, which over here, ticker symbol's Octon, but it's Octo Gaming. All this is my zone. Because I know this is where I'm going to make the most of my money. I'm going to leave it here. If it was helpful, drop that like, give me a subscribe, get into gaming. This is not financial advice. Should put that at the start. High risk, it could fall to zero. This ain't falling to zero. No, I'm going to re-scrap that. It is high risk, but this ain't flipping falling. You ain't going to see games fall to zero. well, unless they're scams, you're not going to see decent games fall to zero. Ancient 8 is going to climb the rank. Gamey's going to kill it. Shrapnel's going to come above. There's, you know, they ain't going to zero. So you've got a fine opportunity right now to bag up whilst, look at this, neural AI. That's all I can say. Get into gaming, guys. One love. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.
Never be defeated.